I don't know if you're married or not.
No, I'm not married.
Okay, here's what I'm glad you're not. Because what you do, the queen you are, I went through three marriages,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm more happy now. But you want to marry. I don't know where they get this 50-50. You pay, you got your half of the
Right.
mortgage. I was, no, that's not how that goes.
Right.
That's the world thing.
Okay.
We are queens.
Okay.
And you're going to pay the prize. So who's the prize? You the prize.
Right.
I already know. Look, you see my hat?
Right.
Hey everyone, welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. As you can hear in the video, sounds like an older woman talking to a younger woman. She's been married 3 times and she's stating that she's much happier divorced. And I just want to tell you, young ladies, something that I tell you all the time on my channel. A lot of these older women are setting you up. And I recently did a video on TikTok. It got over 80,000 views. That's the most views any of my content has ever gotten. And this is the content right here. And you would think that this would be inspiring, something that, you know, young women would aspire to work towards. But instead, it was torn to pieces by thousands of comments. And there were so many young women who said it was their grandmother, it was their aunts. I didn't really read a lot of comments about mothers, but definitely grandmothers and aunties telling them that they shouldn't get married, that they should focus on their education, and, you know, and all of those types of things. And what I find funny, and not in a good way, about Black women is they're so quick to take advice from either anti-marriage women. They're quick to take advice from gay men, but the actual women who are in content marriages or whatever, they frown up their face, they turn up their nose, they're quick to shoot it down or what have you. And another thing is a lot of these older women, in some cases, they're competition with the younger women. So they don't want to give you advice that's going to give you something that they were not able to get or maintain. And, you know, and this is another reason why I tell young women to, like, you know, once you do get married, to keep people out of your marriage, because, you know, a lot of the women who've never been married or have not been able to maintain their own marriage, they have time to be vested in your situation, your marriage or whatever, when they couldn't even, when it's not even coming from a place of experience from them, you know, and that could just lead you astray or what have you. But I just wanted to highlight this older woman, divorced 3 times, telling the young woman, oh, good that you're not married. So, and this is something else. So if these women are telling young women not to get married and all of the benefits that goes along with having a husband, then the alternative is being a single mother, a baby mama, doing it all by yourself. And then these same women, they get online and they whine and complain about men not stepping up to the plate. But you didn't require the man to step up to the plate when you had his kid. You get all of those types of benefits, protection, provision, stability, all of those type of things under the covering of a husband. And I don't know what the aversion to marriage is for Black women. I don't know where that comes from. And I think a lot of Black women, they think that they want marriage, but they don't want the constraints or being confined within it or something. I don't know. They want to be able to be the one in control and doing whatever. They want to still live as a single woman, even in marriage. And it doesn't work like that. So that was my topic today, and I'll talk to you later.